Hello everyone, I am Trupti Pandya and today I will be teaching you Element of Account Standard 12 Part 2 Chapter 1. In previous lecture we completed up to question number 8 from the exercise. Today let us start question number 9. Question 9. Nanavati Limited of Junagadh issued 3 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each at a premium of rupees 5 per share. Amount was called up as under. On application rupees 4 per share. On allotment rupees 8 per share including premium. On final call rupees 3 per share. Company received application for 3,50,000 shares. Excess applications were rejected and money paid thereon was refunded to applicants. All the sums due were received in full except allotment and final call on 3,000 equity shares held by Ishira. Past journal entries in book of company. Answer part. First of all, necessary calculation. On application 3,50,000 shares into rupees 4 is equal to 14 lakh minus rejected application 50,000 shares into 4 is equal to 2 lakh. 14 lakh minus 2 lakh is equal to 12 lakh share capital. At the time of allotment, on allotment share capital 3 lakh shares into 3 is equal to 9 lakh. Plus security premium 3 lakh shares into 5 is equal to 15 lakh. 9 lakh plus 15 lakh is equal to 24 lakh. Minus call in arrears 3,000 shares into 8 is equal to 24,000. 24 lakh minus 24,000 is equal to 23 lakh 76,000. Bank account. On final call, 3 lakh shares into 3 rupees is equal to 9 lakh. Minus call in arrears 3,000 shares into 3 is equal to 9,000. 9 lakh minus 9,000 is equal to 8 lakh 91,000 bank account. Now, journal entries of Nanavati Limited. Bank account debit 14 lakh to equity share application account 14 lakh being money received on 3,50,000 shares at rupees 4 per share. Second, equity share application account debit 14 lakh to equity share capital account 3 lakh share into 4 rupees is equal to 12 lakh. To bank account 50,000 shares into 4 is equal to 2 lakh. Being sanctioned 3 lakh equity shares amount transferred to capital account and refund of application money in respect of rejected application to applicants. Third, equity share allotment account debit 24 lakh to equity share capital account 9 lakh to security premium account 15 lakh. Being the amount becomes due on 3 lakh equity shares at rupees 3 per share and also called premium amount at rupees 5 per shares. Bank account debit 23 lakh 76,000 to equity share allotment account 23 lakh 76,000 being amount received on allotment on 2 lakh 97,000 shares at rupees 8 per share. Fifth one, equity share final call account debit 9 lakh to equity share capital account 9 lakh being amount become due on 3 lakh equity shares at rupees 3 per share. Sixth one, bank account debit 8 lakh 91,000 to equity share final call 8 lakh 91,000 being full amount received of equity share final call money on all share except non-receipt of final call money of rupees 9,000 of 3,000 shares of Ishira at rupees 3 per share. Now, question number 10. Wala Manufacturing Limited of Dhandhuka issued 4 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each at a premium of rupees 60 per share. Amount was called up per share as under. On application rupees 23 including premium rupees 20. On allotment rupees 34 including premium 30. On final call rupees 13 including premium rupees 10. Company received applications for 6 lakh shares. Access application were rejected and money paid thereon was refunded. Amount due on allotment and final call were called up in time. All amounts due on allotment and call were received except allotment and final call money on 500 shares held by Himat Bhai and final call money on 300 shares held by Hima. Pass necessary journal entries in the books of company for above transaction. First of all, necessary calculation. On application time, there is a 6 lakh share into 23 rupees and amount 1,38,000 minus rejected application 2 lakh shares into 23 rupees is equal to 46 lakh. 1 crore 38 lakh minus 46 lakh is equal to 92 lakh. Here minus share capital 4 lakh share into 3 rupees is equal to 12 lakh. 92 lakh minus 12 lakh is equal to 80 lakh. Security premium 4 lakh share into 20 rupees. On allotment, share capital 4 lakh share into 4 is equal to 16 lakh. Plus security premium 4 lakh share into 30 rupees 1 crore 20 lakh. 1 crore 20 lakh plus 16 lakh is equal to 1 crore 36 lakh. Coals in areas 500 share into rupees 34 is equal to 17,000. Bank account 1 crore 35 lakh 83,000. On final call, share capital 4 lakh shares into 3 rupees is equal to 12 lakh. Plus security premium 4 lakh share into 10 is equal to 40 lakh. 12 lakh plus 40 lakh is equal to 52 lakh. Minus coal in areas 800 share into 13 rupees is equal to 10,400. 52 lakh minus 10,400 is equal to 51 lakh 89,600 bank account. This way all the calculation. Now journal entries of Wala Manufacturing Limited. First entry, bank account debit 1 crore 38 lakh to equity share application account 1 crore 38 lakh being amount received on 6 lakh share at rupees 23 per share. Second entry, equity share application account debit 1 crore 38 lakh to equity share capital account 12 lakh to security premium 80 lakh to bank account 46 lakh. Being the amount of 4 lakh sanctioned equity shares at rupees 3 per share and premium amount rupees 20 per share transferred to capital account and security premium account and refund of share application money in respect of 2 lakh share at rupees 23 per share for rejected applications. Equity share allotment account debit 1 crore 36 lakh to equity share capital 16 lakh to security premium 1 crore 20 lakh. Being the amount becomes due on 4 lakh shares at rupees 4 per share for capital and 30 rupees per share for security premium. Fourth one, bank account debit 1 crore 35 lakh 83,000, coal in areas account 17,000 to equity share allotment account 1 crore 36 lakh. Being full amount received of equity share allotment money on all shares except non-receipt of allotment money of rupees 17,000 on 500 shares of Himat Bhai at rupees 34 per share. Equity share final call account debit 52 lakh to equity share capital account 12 lakh to security premium account 40 lakh. Being the amount becomes due on 4 lakh shares at rupees 3 per share for capital and rupees 10 per share for security premium. Now sixth one, bank account debit 51 lakh 89,600, coal in arrears account 10,400 to equity share final call account 52 lakh. Being full amount received of equity share final call money on all shares except non-receipt of final call money of rupees 10,400 on 500 shares of Himat Bhai and 300 shares of Hima at rupees 13 per share. So this way Question number 10 is over. Now, question number 11. Authorized capital of Mansoori Limited of Dahod was 7 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each. On 4th July 2017, company issued 4,50,000 equity shares at a premium of rupees 16 per share for public subscription. Amount was called up for share as under. On 4th July 2017, rupees 10 per share, including premium of rupees 6 per share with application. On 4th August 2017, rupees 14 per share, including premium of rupees 10 per share with allotment. On 4th September 2017, rupees 2 per share with first and final call. The subscription was closed on 6th July 2017 as it was fully subscribed. Board of Directors allotted all the shares of a share application. Abdul holding 600 shares did not pay money due on allotment and first and final call, where Harun holding 400 shares had not paid first and final call money. Except this, all the sums due were received by the following dates. Share allotment money by 7th August 2017. Share first and final call money by 7th September 2017. Pass necessary journal entries except for cash in the books of company for above transactions and also prepare bank account. Now, answer part. First of all, necessary calculation. On application, share capital 4,50,000 shares into 4 is equal to 18 lakh. Plus security premium 4,50,000 shares into 6 rupees is equal to 27 lakh. Bank account 45 lakh. On allotment, share capital 4,50,000 shares into rupees 4, 18 lakh. Plus security premium 4,50,000 share into 10, 45 lakh. 18 lakh plus 45 lakh is equal to 63 lakh. Minus coal is in arrears 600 shares into 14 rupees 8,400. 63 lakh minus 8,400 is equal to bank account 62 lakh 91,600. On first and final call, share capital 4,50,000 shares into 2 rupees is equal to 9 lakh. Minus coal in arrears 1,000 shares into 2 is equal to 2,000. 8 lakh 98,000 bank account. Now, journal entries of Mansoori Limited. 2017 July 6. Equity share application account debit 45 lakh. To equity share capital account 18 lakh. To security premium account 27 lakh. Being the amount of 4,50,000 sanctioned equity shares at rupees 4 per share and premium amount at rupees 6 per share transferred to capital account and security premium account respectively. 4th August, equity share allotment account debit 63 lakh. To equity share capital account 18 lakh. To security premium account 45 lakh. Equity share allotment account debit 63 lakh. To equity share capital account 18 lakh. To security premium 45 lakh. Being amount becomes due on 4,50,000 shares at rupees 4 per share for allotment and rupees 10 per share for security premium. 7th August, coal in arrears account debit 8,400. To equity share allotment account 8,400. Being the amount due on 600 shares at rupees 14 per share could not be received. 4th September, equity share first and final call account debit 9 lakh. To equity share capital account 9 lakh. Being amount becomes due on 4,50,000 shares at rupees 2 per share for first and final call. 7th September, coal in arrears account debit 2,000. To equity share first and final call account 2,000. Being the amount due on 1,000 shares at rupees 2 per share could not be received. Now, cash book, bank column only in the books of Mansoori Limited. Here debit side we write all the amount. 2017 6th July to equity share application account received money on 4,50,000 shares at rupees 10 per share 45 lakh. 7th August to equity share allotment account received money on 4,49,400 shares except 600 share on allotment 62,91,600. September 16 to equity share first and final call account 8,98,000 received money on 4,49,400 shares except 1,000 share on first and final call. Question number 12. Write journal entries in the books of company for forfeiture and reissue of a forfeited shares from the following information. Here company forfeit the share and afterward this forfeited share reissue. First company forfeited 800 equity share of rupees 10 each of a shareholder for non-payment of allotment money of rupees 4 per share and call money of rupees 3 per share. This shareholder had paid rupees 3 per share with application. Forfeited shares were reissued at rupees 8 per share. Second, RK Company Limited forfeited 600 shares of rupees 10 each of Sunil. Sunil had paid application and allotment money of rupees 5 per share but had not paid rupees 3 per share and rupees 2 per share on the first call and second call respectively. Out of the forfeited shares, 400 shares were reissued at rupees 6 per share to Mittal. Third, a shareholder holding 3000 equity shares of rupees 10 each has paid application money at rupees 13 per share, including premium rupees 10, and allotment money at rupees 13 per share, including premium rupees 10. His shares were forfeited for non-payment of a call of rupees 4 per share. Forfeited shares were issued at rupees 7 per share. Journal entries of a company. First, equity share capital account 800 share into 10 debited 8000 to equity share forfeited account 2400 to equity share allotment account 8000 into 4 3200 to equity share call account 800 into 3 2400 being forfeited 800 share for non-payment of allotment and call. Bank account debit 800 share into 8 debited 6400. Equity share forfeited account debit 1600 to equity share capital account 8000 being 800 forfeited share reissued at rupees 8 paid up per share. Equity share forfeited account 800 to capital reserve 800 being balance of a share forfeited account is transferred to capital reserve account. Second, first we have to write equity share capital account 600 share into 10 debited 6000 to equity share forfeited account 3000 to equity share call in arrears account 3000 being forfeited 600 shares for non-payment of a first and second call at rupees 5 per share. Second, bank account 400 share into 6 debited 2400 equity share forfeited account debit 1600 to equity share capital account 400 share into 10 4000 being out of forfeited shares 400 forfeited shares reissued at rupees 6 per share. Equity share forfeited account debit 400 to capital reserve account 400 being the proportionate credit balance of forfeited account in respect of 400 shares is transferred to capital reserve account. Third one, equity share capital account debit 3000 shares into 10 is equal to 30,000 to call in arrears account 3000 share into 4 12,000 rupees and to equity share forfeited account 18,000 being forfeited 3000 shares for non-payment of call rupees 3 call of 4 rupees per share. Second entry, bank account debit 3000 shares into 7 is equal to 21,000. Bank account debit 3000 shares into 7 21,000 rupees. Equity share forfeited account debit 9,000 to equity share capital account 30,000 being 3,000 forfeited share reissued at 7 per share 30,000. Equity share forfeited account debit 9,000 to capital reserve 9,000 being balance of share forfeited account is transferred to capital reserve because this 9,000 for equity share forfeited account 9,000 capital reserve is there and it is transferred to capital reserve. Now question number 13. Write journal entries in the books of company for forfeiture and reissue of forfeited shares from the following information. First of all, company forfeited 1200 equity shares of rupees 10 each held by Katara for non-payment of allotment money of rupees 14 per share, including premium rupees 10, and first and final call money of rupees 3 per share. Company reissued all the forfeited shares after giving maximum permissible discount. These shares were purchased by Kanu. Ramesh holds 600 equity shares of rupees 10 each in company, he had paid application money at rupees 3 per share and allotment money at rupees 2.50 per share, but could not pay first call money of rupees 2 per share. Company forfeited above shares before making final call after necessary formalities. Company reissued all these shares at a discount of rupees 4 per share. Company forfeited 400 equity shares of rupees 100 each issued at a premium of 20% on face value. Rupees 80 per share including premium are called up on these shares. For non-payment of allotment money at rupees 50 including premium, these shares were forfeited before making shares first and final call. These shares reissued before first and final call at rupees 36,000 as fully paid up. Journal entries of a company. Equity share capital account 1200 shares into 10 debited 12,000. Security premium account 1200 shares into 10 debited 12,000. To equity share forfeited account 3,600. To coal in arrears account 20,400. Being forfeited 1200 shares of for non-payment of a share allotment and final call. Bank account debit 1200 shares into 7 is debited 8400. Equity share forfeited account debit 3600. To equity share capital account 1200 shares into 10 12,000 rupees. Being 1200 forfeited share reissued at maximum permissible discount. Second one, equity share capital account debit 600 shares into 7.5 4,500 rupees. To equity share forfeited account 3,300. To equity share first call account 600 share into 2 1200 rupees. Being forfeited 600 shares for non-payment of first call at rupees 2 per share. Now second, bank account 600 shares into 3.50 debited 2,100. Equity share forfeited account debit 2,400. To equity share capital account 600 share into 7.5 4,500. Big 600 forfeited share reissued at a discount of rupees 4 per share. Equity share forfeited account debit 900 to capital reserve account 900. Being balance of a share forfeited account is transferred to capital reserve account. Third one, equity share capital account 400 share into 60 debited 24,000. Security premium account debit 8,000. To equity share forfeiture account 12,000. To coal in arrears account 20,000. Being forfeited 400 share for non-payment of allotment and first call. Bank account debit 36,000. Equity share forfeiture account debit 4,000. To equity share capital account 24,000. To coal in advance 16,000. Being forfeited shares reissued for 36,000 as fully paid up. Equity share forfeiture account debit 8,000 to capital reserve account 8,000. Being balance of a share forfeiture account is transferred to capital reserve account. Now, this way our question number 13 is over. Thank you very much.